In this video, we are going to walk through the different workflows, sending the workflow actions within LenderCX. So what is a workflow? A workflow are different actions here in the drop-downs next to the borrower's names. There are 4 different workflows that are set up outside of the opt-in. The credit authorization, work number authorization, the appraisal confirmation, and the wire fraud. These are quick workflows that you can send to the borrowers that they then can reply back with a keyword to authorize or to accept or to confirm what you guys are asking. And once again, these 4 here. So the first action we're going to do is send credit authorization. So a loan officer may be on the phone with somebody and they want to get kind of a written authorization from their borrower. They can quickly come into this screen here, choose the send credit authorization, hit send, and it'll go ahead and send out to that particular customer. You can see here it says reply credit to authorize. And if I bring the phone back over, you're going to see here that the customer just received this particular message, reply credit to authorize financial. So what they can do is they can type in credit. Credit's going to go pop in here. You can see it's pretty quick, and it's also going to let them know that they have authorized Vert Financial, in this case, to pull the credit report. So it lets them know that it actually went through. Also, there's going to be a document that's created. So if I click on this particular document, so I can go ahead and click on that here. We do put all of the documents inside of here, so you don't actually have to go to the E folder, but it is absolutely moved to the E folder as well. But you can see here's the document that's created. It's loan number, the cell phone, message to them, the response. We do have a message ID that comes back from our carrier, and then the date and time that is authorized. So once again, that information will go to the E folder as well. However, if you're in the loan, the APIs cannot post a document, or it cannot update fields inside of Encompass. So what will happen is you won't see this document now in the E folder, but when you log out and log back in, you will absolutely see this particular document. That's why we actually put the document here so you can see it. You don't have to exit out and come back in. You know you have authorization. Now you can go ahead and pull that credit as needed. In addition to the document coming back in, we're also going to send an email message out to the loan officer so they can actually let them know that this was come through, and here it is here. So it's credit report authorization, who it's from, and then that they just authorized. So not only will the person who actually sends it out get an email confirmation, it'll also show up here with the responsive credit and the actual document itself. And then once again, once this loan is closed out and you come back in, that document will be in the E folder as well. So once you come back into Encompass, you can see here that the credit has been authorized. So now the same thing with the work number, the appraisal confirmation, and the wire fraud. Same exact process. Where if I needed to get a work number authorization from Franklin here, I can go ahead and click that information, request that. I will bring my phone back over, and you can see here now it says reply with work. So each workflow will have its own keyword, and our system recognizes that keyword, and then we do what we need to do on our side based off of that keyword. So when they type in work, you can see it pop back into Encompass. They've authorized Vert Financial to pull the work number report, and once again, work here, and then that same document will pull in. Of course, that document will go into the E folder, but only after I exit out. But if you needed to see the document, you obviously can click on it right here. And now looking here, you can see that the work number has been authorized. If you need to search for anything on the right-hand side here, we do have a search bar here. So you can say, you know what, you may have a lot of text streams. If I cursor down here, you're going to see it paginates. I can see, the top 10, I can see the top 20 or top 30 here, or I can switch the pages and go through. So this completes the entire history of what's going on with this particular file when it goes to text messages or responses or actual documents. But if I know, did they ask me what the rate was? I can go ahead and just type in a keyword and it will go through and find those different messages that has that keyword in there. So right here and then right here. So this is just a quick way to go through and see kind of a history. I know we were talking about the rate. What did I quote them? This is a quick way to search through. You just click on that X to exit out. So in this video, we walked through the different workflow actions. You guys have set up the opt-in, the credit authorization, the work number authorization, the appraisal confirmation, and then the wire fraud acknowledgement. So each one of these can be sent out to each one of these borrowers. Everything is logged here in this drop-down. You can see what has been sent out. And of course, everything is logged here in the communications log on the right-hand side with when it's sent out, what the response is, and the actual document itself. Thank you for watching.